Over here taking selfies like it's not almost about to be 1 in the morning. Basically get unready with me. So I have to wash my face. So I'm gonna take off my jewelry. I already took off my ring because I had to use the bathroom. I don't know if I explained it right, because I was kind of shy because there was these two girls that I think were like studying. But so my Uber picks me up. He's so nice. He was so chill, talkative, which I'm all for talking in Ubers, but I'm not gonna like continue to initiate the conversation, if that makes sense. Like if the vibe's there, the vibe's there. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, like it feels like Friday, but it's not, it's a Thursday. And he's like, oh yeah, it is, like tomorrow's and I was like, oh, it's Friday. And he's like, no, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh yeah, duh. I was like, oh, it is Valentine's Day. And then I was getting off, so I was like, oh, like have a good night. Like he's like, oh, you too. I was like, happy Valentine's Day. He's like, oh, happy Valentine's Day. He's like, oh, like I think he asked me if I had any plans or what I was doing. So I told him that because he picked me up from the concert because he was my Uber. So then I was like, oh, like I went to a concert and I'm gonna see like what I do tomorrow. And he's like, okay. And he's like, oh, well, like why don't you stop by, I guess like basically where he works or something. And he mentioned like this one restaurant on a floor of like the hotel he's at or something. So I kind of have plans for tomorrow before I like head home, and I have a late checkout tomorrow, so that works too. He was chill, he was nice. I'm just gonna go wash my face, I guess. I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna come put this on plus the other toner. Oh, I guess before I go to sleep, while I still have makeup on, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. It's already Valentine's Day, it's midnight. Happy Valentine's Day to myself. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? I was kind of about to be like, what? Or like, no. I've talked about it in my other videos, but the whole like being independent and like only focus on yourself. Like you're the only one that can help you. Like no one's coming to save you. I feel like those are all good points, but when you're gonna use it in a positive way, and I was not doing that at all in my past years, I was using it in a negative way. So like that quote that I've said before that I got off Pinterest of like, don't let the walls you built to protect yourself become your prison. That's exactly what I was doing, and that took a long time to unlearn, because in like friendships with strangers, with my partners, I feel like I've always been very like don't mess with me, do not try me, and it shouldn't be like that, you know. So that took me a while to unlearn. What's been the best compliment a stranger has ever given you? I feel like he's technically a stranger. So like, you know, those like timeshare things, I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but I've done a couple of them when I've gone to Vegas, because that's usually like the closest location. So basically when you do those timeshares, like, yeah, you're staying at a place for like really discounted, and the catch is that you just have to go to like one of those meetings for them to try and sell you timeshare. And obviously you're not obligated to do anything other than go to the meeting, or if not, then you have to pay for what the total amount of like a retail price. So I went, and then one of the guys, I think it was my second time, and this older gentleman was just kind of like with his like suitcase and stuff, and he's like, hi, how are you? Really chill, whatever. He's like, Mija, I'm not just gonna lie to you, like just tell me the truth. Are you interested in this? Do you think you're gonna buy it? And I was like I'm interested, but like I know that I can't afford it right now. Like I know that that's not the financial state I'm in to be able to have a timeshare. And he's like, no worries, no worries. They just want me to kind of like be here and try and convince you, but I get it. So we literally just sat there, and I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna expose him, because he was chill. Get your bread, bruh. But we were just like sitting there, and then he's like, yeah, I just gotta kind of like let the clock go, you know, till they come and try and like convince you more. And I was like, So then we're just kind of talking, kind of like when you're like not trauma dumping, but you're just giving like, there's nothing to risk, or I'm not gonna get hurt and like expressing certain things to this stranger. Just like, they're not gonna, there's nothing to be like, oh, because it's not like I'm giving like sensitive information. Like, we somehow led into the conversation of like upbringing, like where you from, blah blah blah. Let me shut up and hurry up. What was it? What's been the best compliment a stranger has ever given you? We were basically talking. I was kind of ranting. He was like, no, yeah, I get it. He was like, don't worry, you're gonna figure it out. I know I don't know you. I know that I'm a stranger, but like, I can tell that you're a good kid. I could tell that you have a good head on your shoulders. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I've never heard that from, because of the story he was telling me. He was like a parent, co-parent, whatever, step-parent. And I like have never heard that from, I think even at that time at all, like family. But to hear that I'm not like, let me not go there. To hear in that case, I'm just like he was giving me my flowers. He was giving me like he was like, you're a good kid. Like, you got a good head on your shoulders. And I was like, so I really appreciated that. Thank you. Okay, last one, because I need to really wash my face and go to sleep. When was the last time you surprised yourself? I think it was when I kind of like took a step back and realized the progress that I had made in my romantic relationships. Not this being the topic. I guess like I mentioned it in the last video of me wanting to move on healthier, but the fact that I could move on at all without being like, oh my gosh, like everything happens to me or whatever. Like, I feel like the last couple times it's been a little more like, okay. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna say butthurt, but like I've been like, wow, or like annoyed or mad or sad, like once that has happened. But I've surprised myself at how like quick I can look and be like, damn, that's crazy, and then I'm on to like the next thing. Not like the next person, but just more like, I'm not gonna like let this consume me like it has in the past. Like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, like what's on my to-do list? And I feel like once I took a step back and really realized that, and I've had those conversations with my friends, that I've kind of been like, oh my God, like I don't think Tere a handful of years ago would be able to do this like at all. I think she would be looking at me like, what's wrong? Like, who is this? Because this isn't like you. And I think in regards to like change is like sometimes good, sometimes concerning, but in this case it's for good. But because of the old me and my patterns, like maybe that's why I surprised myself, because it was like, is this a good thing that I was kind of like whatever or not? But that's the last time I surprised myself. It's like 9:30. The sun's a little out. You can see like it's actually blue over there. I slept so good. Oh my gosh. I like would kind of toss and turn in the night because with all the layers I would kind of start sweating, but I slept so good. Oh my gosh. Like right now I'm like, I just want to be in bed. And I'm glad that I have a late checkout. I probably sound all groggy. So I'm like planning out which outfit I'm gonna wear to just like check out. Like if I stay late enough in LA, then I might go check out that place that my Uber driver mentioned. Cause I feel like I kind of should check it out. Like, it's Friday, bro. Like I have a long weekend kind of. since I started since yesterday. So I have time, like I'm not in a rush. I brought other, I guess, sandals, but they have like a little tacon on them. And if I'm gonna be walking for a minute before I go to that place, I think I should be comfortable. Okay, so Converse, jeans, like a light wash. And then I'm kind of between two tops. Show it the best I can. So shoes, jeans, with this kind of like wannabe silky top, and it has like lace and it goes down. So that, because the shoes are white. Or top that I thrifted because it matches with my nails. It's Valentine's Day and it's cute. And the shoes have pops of like red. It just gives Valentine's Day. Okay, but hold on. That's the bag that I want to use because it's so cute. And I've only used it like once so far. I think since like Jasmine's birthday. It's pink. This matches the other top and the shoes because it's like Valentine's Day. But I feel like the top is fine because it matches with the shoes. And that has hearts and the shoes have hearts. And it's Valentine's Day. Like, it's fine if it doesn't match. Or I can go like the lighter vibe. I think the top really changes the vibe, if that makes sense. Like, this is giving very like this I think I could wear even if it's not Valentine's Day. But the red top, like, it's freaking Valentine's Day, bro. I don't know. Okay, and then on camera it's coming off like a little purple, I feel, but it's like a chocolate brown. All right, let me see. That's, oh, before it gets too dark, like that, like closer to that. It's like a chocolate brown. This top, this skirt that I've worn a couple times that has like this thing down, and one of these two shoes. This one has like a smaller. This one has like a smaller tacon, and then these are the heels I wore yesterday. If I decide to go to that thing that I was talking about, because I guess it's like a restaurant bar or something, and I want to look a little cuter. And chocolate, Valentine's Day, hello. It's just cute. And then a flower. So yeah, I think this would be the outfit, because it's a little more dressed up if I go to, I think he said it's called level 8. But yeah. Hey, I've been taking clips of this, right, because it's all sunny. Look, the sun's continuing to come out. I'm trying to zoom in, and I think the people in the elevator are like looking this way. It like stopped right at the level that my window's at. See how good it is because I'm doing this with my front camera. The back is a little messy, but I don't really care because it's fine. Hey, the back of my head is none of my business, as they say. I feel like that's good enough. I like the vibe because my hair's curly. And then the polka dot top, I went with this one because I kind of was getting cold in here. I was like, even though it's sunnier now, I don't know if it's chilly outside. Okay, I'm gonna lower this so you guys can see the fit. My top is the one that I thrifted from the flea market. The jeans are mom jeans, I guess, from Tilly's. The white Converse on. And they have a heart on the bottom. I have the necklace and a ring and a little pendant that my mom gave me. I have my gold bracelets. Again, shout out to my mom. My little Kate Spade bracelet, which is cute. It's like chunky in like a perfect way. Thank you, Lo. And then, like I said, I'm gonna wear it with my bag. This is from El Cholo's Kid. I had like a TikTok on it. I haven't been back on TikTok, but basically I got this one and it just is like this. I think this is their medium size because I feel like there's a smaller size. And you can fit a lot in here, but when I bought it, I also bought like this little organizer. But yeah, it's about to be 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna get my car, and then I'm gonna get something to eat. Okay, I just fully checked out. I'm getting my car, and yeah, everyone was so nice here. Everyone, like, that's what I kind of like about solo trips, dates, whatever, because everyone's so chill and I talk to people more. This is only my second time staying at the Westin, but like they're so nice. Like the guy was like, oh, I can call your car for you while you check out. They call for it, it's ready, the guy gets it, he opens my door, he puts my maleta in the trunk. Like, I get that maybe they're like, there's people gonna be like, they're supposed to do that, or like, es lo que hacen, like that's their job. But it's like, it's still nice to say thank you and be thankful that like they're doing me a service. So they're so nice. Thank you. How sunny it is. It's like so bright. It's a little warm, but it's kind of windy. And I thought it was gonna be like raining and cold today too. It's like a complete opposite from yesterday. It like cleared up the time of the concert up until now. So awesome. Now my nose is itchy, sorry. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I just parked. Pink wall, if you know. I got an abuelita and this like strawberry shortcake thing. And I got this card, but yeah, they have cute ones. Waiting on my milk because I didn't want to have a coffee. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And he gave me an extra card for free. Okay, ignore that my dashboard is kind of like dusty, but I got the strawberry shortcake one. So good. Which obviously I haven't tried, but it looks good. And I did try this one like the few times that I've come to LA. I haven't been over here to Trejo's like anything in a minute. The last thing I came to was Trejo's Cantina. And I guess that's closed, so I'm gonna go get tacos or something. I don't know. But I've tried this one before, so we're gonna try this one. I'm experimenting because I put my tripod away. I don't even know. You know what? Hold on. I said how I wanna like stop being so embarrassed for things, and I'm over here like, no, like why am I gonna set up my tripod in my own car? That's so embarrassing. Like, what if someone sees me, right? Like, it's not that deep, but like, who cares? Almost squished the knife. I literally just want to get a good angle of me trying these donuts. So like, I'm gonna put my tripod in my car. Like I said, I've tried the chocolate one before. We're gonna try the strawberry shortcake. It's like a sandwich donut. Okay, oof. I think this is gonna be a mouthful. And yes, I got milk. Bruh. No straw? Unless I flipped it up. Did I drop the straw? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and do it with the paper so I don't get too messy. That's so good. Okay, that's enough. At that little shopping center where Trejo's is, it would have been 15 bucks. Basically from when I eat there to that's it. But this is only $2 for the first 2 hours, and I'll be done by then. I don't plan on being there for 2 hours. Another elevator clip. Okay. I got here right on time. I'm about to pig out. That's why you're getting. But I'm gonna head over there so I could figure out like maybe the parking situation or do something in the meantime. And then maybe, I don't know, depending on what I can figure out, like I'll check out the other place at like 6 or 7. And then I would have to change, so I'm gonna change in my car low-key later. But yeah, I'm in the bathroom right now and I go like really fast because I have to pee and then I have to change. But Leo's hooking me up. I texted him because I thought I was gonna park here, have time, change, and then head up. No, I parked here right across. I'm out of breath. I parked here right across from where the concert was yesterday. Tyler, the Creator's performing today. Hella traffic. I pulled up to valet. He's the person that's gonna help me with the valet. He's like, I got you. And then he's also letting me like change really quick. Period. I mean, I just come back to the valet when I'm done. But this place is so cute. I'm gonna try and figure out what there is. I ended up coming to Que Bárbaro. This is a bathroom. So I had dinner at Que Barbaro and it was really good. I don't know what you call it, like when they give you a menu and that's it, like you can choose from there. And it came with like first course, second course, and then dessert, and it was really good. So bomb. And then I'm gonna go pick up my car. I'm sitting down because there's a little bit of a line, so I'm sitting here to get my car. Okay, update. I'm waiting for the elevator downstairs at the valet, right? Because I got to the valet to pick up my car. And she's like, yeah, go to the bathroom. You'll just have to go back to the hotel. But don't worry, I can have if the car gets here, I can have them wait for you. I guess the elevator's taking forever because everyone's on it. And my dumbass was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get off. There's no bathrooms on the hotel levels. I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Alright, that's bye. Bye. Have a good night.
Walking all around because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I got my car. Exit. Oh.